This is Mark Bauer. I'm here in the Brazos River, beautiful city in Waco, Texas. You can see the Baylor Bears Stadium behind me, where we watched the Baylor Bears decimate the Rice Owls yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Needless to say, I'm a Baylor alumni and love coming back here for almost every home game. We've been visiting about how you secure money for your business. How do you go about getting the funding you're looking for? Remember, there's 5 steps. Number 1 is you strategize. Number 2, you negotiate the deal. Number 3, you do your due diligence. The 4th step is you do the legal work, and the 5th step is you celebrate. So let's talk today about negotiation. Negotiation is great because this is where you get to tell your story, and the story. It's not a business plan you're putting together. What you're putting together is what's the compelling story I want to tell to a potential investor. So what we're looking for is the hook. What's going to excite them? Why would they want to invest in your company, or why would they want to buy your business? So it may be something simple like we've had 10% or 15% sales growth every year for 5 years. We have great margins, and with the right capital and the right expertise, we can grow our business 10 times bigger than it is today. That's a compelling story, and that's something as an investor I want to hear. So you're going to write a story, then you're going to provide all of the supporting documentation to reinforce your story. You're going to make sure that in telling the story, you tell everything about your business. You don't want to hide anything. And you're going to package all that in one nice, very visually pleasing package for the investor. From there, after you've put that together, now you don't want to share this with the world because there's a lot of private and confidential information here. So what you're going to do is put together a 2-page executive summary that basically pulls out the specifics about who you are and exactly. You're going to make it so that somebody can't identify you, but you're going to basically still give the hook. This is a company in the healthcare industry that's grown 15% a year for the past 5 years, and this is their EBITDA, this is their profits. This, with a little bit of investment capital, they think they can take it to this next level. So you're going to send that 2-page summary once you've got that together, and you're going to send it to as many contacts as you want. We love to send it to 200, 300, 400 different contacts because of different types of investors, because I want to see what the market is offering out there. And once that story is out, that summary, then basically people that are interested in the numbers will send you something back and say, I like what I've seen, let me sign a confidentiality agreement and send me all the details. And so from there, now your story is really out there with some investors. And then from that group of investors, they'll start calling you, they'll start asking you questions, they'll want to know more detail, and they want to get to know you. Why? Because they're really investing in you as much as they are your business. So they're going to get to know you real well. From there, people will come to visit you. They want to look at your facilities, they want to watch your experience with your customers. They want to understand everything they can about you and their business before they make an offer. The next step, the fun step, you start getting your letters of intent, they're called. And they're basically offers. And they say something like, okay, assuming this story's true, I'm willing, I think your company's worth this amount of money. I'm willing to invest X amount of dollars into it under these terms. And those are your LOIs. The reason I like to start with such a high number at the beginning of the funnel, such a high number of potential contacts, when I'm down to getting LOIs, I want to get enough of them so I can kind of tell what's going on in the market and use them to pitch against each other. I may like one investor better than another because I think they're a better strategic partner, but another guy may be offering me twice as much money. So you have to figure out a way to balance and get what you ultimately want. And so that's why having multiple offers gives you leverage. In the end, you're going to sign an LOI with the investor that you've chosen and that they've chosen to work with you. You're going to sign a piece of paper that says, as long as everything I've told you is true, you are agreeing to make this investment under the terms you stated. And that's where that process ends. So it begins with you telling the story that you created from your strategy sessions. You create this story, and now you've attracted investors, and now they are ready to invest in you. So if you need any more questions about the process, please look us up at BauerAssociates.com. We'd love to help you learn even more. See you soon.